suggesting, though, that Gold Star families could have been responsible for the spread of coronavirus in the White House, right? He's made some comments here, saying that they just like Hope Hicks so much, they want to hug her. And
can you give them Reaper? I'll give you back the B-Buck. I mean, I'll give you 8 mil on GTA. Well, 800K or something on GTA. I'll give you anything on GTA.
He's online?
No, he got his game taken. So I want to surprise, I want you to surprise him, bro.
It's obviously dangerous. It's a dangerous thing.
Nope.
If you go by the...
He didn't buy it yet.
And then, of course, Robbie's specific.
Well, he can't get it because he don't got no V-Bucks or nothing.
Affected Hope.
Hey, what's this?
Look, veterans active duty service members are a key part of Trump's political base. 60% of
Yo, who is this? Who's this on my live?
According to the expert.
Me right now? Hey, what's up, Cam? He on my live too, bro.
Did you feel that support is slipping?
I know that most of the men and women whom I served are conservative leaning, and I think if someone wants to get political as far as Gold Star families, my advice would be keep them out of it completely. And you don't blame Gold Star kids for something that may have happened when a lot of people aren't 100% sure how this virus is spread. I would just, me personally, if a Gold Star kid wants to hug him.
Oh, he drowning, bro. He said he drowning. Yo.
Okay, point taken. Thank you very much, Rob. I appreciate your time.
What happened?
Thank you, Aaron.
Next, Trump was reportedly warned that Rudy Giuliani is being
he's drowning, bro.
Agents to take So what was the president's
Wonder why she like me, man, on my seat. I'm drowning.
Not only determine who wins the White House, but who takes control of the Senate. So, who has the upper hand?
At Fisher Investments, we do things differently than other money managers don't understand why. Because
Cam, what the freak you want to fish for?
That's why
what do you want to fish, Cam?
Obligated to put clients first. So
Cam, just get a regular freaking dirt bike.
Nope. We tailor portfolios to our clients.
Regular dirt bike, Cam.
But you do sell investments that earn you high commissions, right?
We don't have those.
So what's in it for you?
Our fees are structured so we do better when you do better. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
So you won't be long. Get another dog in that case. You should get another dog.
University of Phoenix is awarding up to $1 million in scholarships through this month.
Yeah, did Prouty have to get off?
At phoenix.edu.
What happened to Prouty?
Our paths aren't all the same.
Trish.
We have different perspectives on the best way forward.
Yo, Tristan.
But on issues that matter.
What happened to Prouty?
Change. We're more alike than we think.
Oh my God. Let me guess, you no scoped them? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, bro.
America's natural gas and
bro, those people suck, bro. They thought that was all the stuff just because they have 4 people on their clan, bro. That's not, bro.
To the lowest generation. Let's make tomorrow better together.
Wonder what she... Alright.
When disaster strikes to one, we all come together and support each other. That's the nature of humanity.
It has encouraged other people to take the time for each other.
YouTube probably finna demonetize me for my live broadcast, man. You playing Naruto, bro?
Yeah.
Lucky.
When pets were given the choice between cable and sleep,
what's your level on GTA?
No idea which one saves the money.
112.
Okay. My boy finally hit the 100. Let's get it. You finally hit the 100, bro. It took you 3 years to hit hundreds. We can all admit that.
From warm to wow. The beautiful bath you've always wanted. Done right. Installed by one expert technician. All in one day. We've been creating moments like these for 35 years. And we're here.
Bro, don't nobody care about what type of moments y'all been creating. So I need to do this bigger cure for COVID, bro. Bro, Trump's so worried about TikTok getting banned, bro. He needs to be more worried about the pandemic.
But even more about the person who doesn't.
It could be an addressable medical condition called parkinson's or PD that is experienced by thousands of other men. You're not alone. Ask a urologist, a specialist for men's health conditions like Crohn's disease, about your curved erection. Find out more at learnaboutpd.com. guy forgot to lock my Buick.
What's up, G? I'm just rebuilding. Note of all.
Check this out. Cool.
What the freak?
Alexa, ask you to start my SUV.
You can't do that.
At the heart of every Buick SUV is you. Get $47.50 purchase allowance on this 2020 Buick Envision. Plus, get an additional $2,000 regional purchase allowance.
I'm gonna park this one up.
The final presidential debate. Watch it live on CNN. Special coverage Thursday night.
Tonight, U.S. investigators are looking into whether emails that purport to show business dealings of Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, are connected to a Russian disinformation campaign. So the New York Post has claimed in a series of articles this week that it obtained, quote, smoking gun emails about Hunter Biden and his dealings in Ukraine. CNN is
What's up, Tristan? Hey, yo, Cam, Tristan hollering at you, bro.
The Post, though, has said it obtained the emails through two Trump confidants, his personal lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, and chief strategist, Steve Bannon. Evan Perez.
Hey, yo, Tristan, watch how I start lagging. Just watch this. Watch this. You ready?
Well, Aaron, we're learning that the
watch this. You looking at my live, right? You looking?
You
looking at my live? All right, watch this. Look, so I put a bunch of pyramids now. Wait, let me turn my hub up for you. Watch the freaking FPS. Look at this. Look at the freaking FPS. Yo, come in my creative and watch. Come in my creative and watch. Join me. You ready for this? Yo, look at my FPS. Look at my FPS. Look at my freaking FPS. Look at my FPS, bro.
And whether that is now connected.
Bro, I hate, bro, literally. Yo. Hold on, let me switch to Builder Pro. Cam, don't you dare start spamming my chat with Builder Pro. I mean,
monetize and trying
look,
to use
I'm gonna do it a lot.
His father's position, obviously, in the Obama administration to make.
I'm at 18 FPS right now.
That is what the FBI is now taking a look at to see whether all of these.
I'm about to lag hard.
Connected. The Washington Post is now.
I'm about to lag so freaking hard. I'm free. I'm free.
Himself and the White House were warned that Rudy Giuliani was essentially being used by the Russians and by people connected to the Russians in Ukraine to try to traffic in some of these conspiracies that the Russians are trying to use. And all along, everyone was expecting that some of this information was going to come in October, and right on schedule, it has arrived.
It has, and there's a big clump of stuff they talk about, right? Everything from, the sort of whatever porn stuff's on the computer all the way to these sorts of emails, right? A giant haystack.
Look, Kim, look, I got this mod on my strike pack, right? So I gotta hold down L2, hold down D-pad and press X, and look, all I gotta do is strictly just walk forward.
A 2015 meeting.
Look, and it's gonna make me like.
And an executive from Burisma, right, where Hunter Biden was on the board. So the Biden campaign said it went through the former vice president's official schedules from the time and found no official meeting. Biden, though, last year was clear. He said he's never spoken to his son about his overseas business dealings. But an email like this, if it's real, could be more significant. So how do they know whether these needles are significant?
Bro, okay, I'm turning off this mod. They keep making me jump for no reason.
Right, exactly, and this is classic. This is very classic Russian disinformation tactic, which is to mix in things that look legitimate and maybe even are legitimate.
Oh, shoot my edit whole time.
So what we'll be seeing over the next few days is more releases from the New York Post and from other outlets.
Yo, I'm editing with Circle right now.
That the trajectory of this is that in April of 2019, this laptop is dropped off at this computer repair store in Delaware. In December, somehow the FBI takes control of it. We're not really clear from the computer store owner exactly how the FBI knew about the existence of this. And then fast forward to this summer, suddenly this comes into the hands of Giuliani and Steve Bannon is also involved in this. So that's one of the
hopefully it's HD. Hopefully you see it clear. Hopefully it's HD.
In the hands of the
Thanks very much, Evan. I want to go now to James
so tell me how you
So, Director, a bunch of questions from this. Let me just start with this.
Yo, Tristan.
How much does the source matter, right? So here's laptop. We don't know a lot. We do know that the
Gucci
is getting out is
Nike.
and Rudy Giuliani.
Dior.
How much do the source matter here?
Scuba check. Slide.
A lot, and the timing matters.
Say slide, and then you'll have good luck for 15,000 years.
Classic textbook Soviet-Russian tradecraft at work.
Wait, what the freak?
Russians
Am I clearly to
target,
they understand that the president and his neighbors agree on Vice President Biden whether it's real contrived. It doesn't happen to them. And so,
that just
2.5 weeks before the election, this laptop appears somehow without, and the emails on it without any metadata. It's all very curious. So here you have a willing target, and the Russians who are very sophisticated about how to exploit a willing target. And to me, that's what's at work here.
And so, when you try to figure out the specifics of,
hey, Tristan,
email, for example,
exactly how much money would you say you spent?
Do you think stuff like that could just have been planted in there and be completely fake?
Bro, what the freak? Are your peoples rich or something like that, bro?
It could be contrived, particularly since, as I understand it from what I've read,
Jesus Christ, bro. You're about to get fucking bro, Tristan, you effed up. I'm surprised, like, they haven't freaking, like, how many views you got now?
Obviously, excellent, sophisticated, forensic, analytic.
Cam, who you calling trash, Cam?
They'll be able to sort it out, whether this is genuine or not. But
Cam, who you calling trash?
It's all pretty curious. Given, again, 2.5 weeks out from the election.
Yeah, to come out and via Bannon and Giuliani, I mean, it does all smell funny. I want to ask you something else, Director. Jake Tapper tonight is reporting that
I choke my bills, but this is free bill.
General John Kelly has told friends of Trump, and I quote, "The depth of his dishonesty."
Kim, I know you're not talking. It's called free building, bro.
The transactional nature of every
Can you get used to that?
Though it's more pathetic than anything else. He's the most flawed person I have ever met in my life. Now, General Kelly, he stood by the president for a while, right?
I bet you that was Tristan that typed that. I bet you that. No, I thought, no, freak me, no.
But this is what he really thinks. How do you react to that? I mean, this is a 4-star general, former chief of staff of the president of the United States.
Well, General Kelly, obviously a distinguished, accomplished Marine 4-star general. So, he's got a lot.
Yeah, I do. Oh wait, Fall Guys? No, I don't have that. I had it when it was free, but it's not even that fun anymore. You play Among Us?
His colleague Jim Mattis, who served
okay. But you want to play some in a little bit? I'm gonna let my iPad charge for a few.
What they were getting into, and I drew a lot from General Kelly's side.
My man's probably got off. He said, "You know what? F this game. I'm out."
The president characterizing fallen soldiers and Marines as suckers and losers, and he didn't come out and deny that. And I thought,
watch this. I can save myself from phasing.
Volumes. So not only this is true, but it certainly comports with what I know. I don't know him well, but from what I know of him.
Oh my God!
Again, he joins the long litany of people that have served in the administration with the best intentions.
Well, I bet you I can do retakes without jumping. Watch this, you ready? Look at my live. I'm doing retakes without jumping.
Rex Tillerson. We could go through the list, but pretty incredible. The depth of his dishonesty is more pathetic than anything else.
No, that was before I started doing it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Aaron.
And I want to
it's literally, it's like, I'm so used to jumping.
From Jake is from the new CNN special report airing this weekend, where Jake will talk to former top Trump officials.
Don't you 90 without jumping?
About their urgent message for Americans. The insiders, a warning from
Proud Grandpa said you did. He said Tristan 90s without jumping. And bro, we literally tried jumping. We tried 90 without jumping. Let me tell you how hard it was.
In a crucial swing state, it could decide more than just the White House.
Yeah,
who has the momentum tonight?
Yeah.
When it comes to buying a home, they say cash is king. But you're a queen. And that's just as powerful. You're armed with a verified approval from Rocket.
The freak that I drop a big pop on.
Know your offer is good, so your bid has the strength to compete with.
Man, if you're watching my live, you should know what I'm doing, bro.
Your crown and rule. That castle is yours. So when you need an edge in the bidding war, Rocket can.
Alright, let's get it, boys.
Hope is the light in all of us that cannot be extinguished.
Why can't I build?
To stir that fire,
literally,
University of Phoenix is awarding
I have $1
million in scholarships through this
Why can't I build?
See what scholarship you qualify for at phoenix.edu.
Freak me.
Record heat waves. Does that work?
Oh, I'll be back.
Well, it should. Because this climate...
Gucci. Nike. I'll be back.
Oil predicted that burning fossil fuels could lead to catastrophic effects. We spent billions to sweep it under the rug.
So we're going to be fine. But you might want to start a compost pile, turn down the AC. You got a lot of work to do. Because your kids are going to need it.
LCV Victory Fund is responsible for the concept of this advertising.
Deep sea driving, I see.
Something like that?
Well, here's something else. With your Farmers Policy Perk new car replacement, you can get a new one.
That's something else.
Get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Perks.
We are farmers.
I never aspired to a perfect life. I just wanted to be happy.
We're investigating the murder.
They're asking me a lot of questions.
You think you can handle everything? This is bigger than you.
Gracie needs to get out of here. This story will explode.
A mask can say a lot about the person who wears it, but even more about the person who doesn't.
Hello?
Day sales event. Get $2,000 customer cash.
Alright, I'm back.
Qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 72 months on the new 2020 Camry.
When the money's calling, when the money rolling, when I just can't.
During the fall, it's a savings sales event at Becky DMC. We are poised to put MSRP on our entire inventory.
Bro, I hate this new PlayStation update, bro.
2020 Encore over 9,000 off MSRP. But get zero down.
What you said on no for?
And no payments for 90
Oh shoot, you're right. I'm about to get banned. Send me timbers. Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Hey, yo, Tristan. A booter threatens to boot me. Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Bro, that meme is so funny.
Tonight, some top Republican senators warning of a, quote, blue tsunami as polls show key races tightening.
Calm down, Jamal.
Miguel Marquez.
Matter of fact, calm down, Tristan. Don't pull out the 9.
Battleground Michigan, not just in the race for the White House, but in the fight for control of the Senate.
There is a great deal of energy right
now.
No,
I messed up.
Because of what's at stake here.
First-term Senator Gary Peters is facing a tough challenge. One of the few Senate contests where Democrats defense.
10 minutes.
Incredibly important, and we have to have the majority in the Senate for President Biden to be successful.
The Republican
challenger. Oh, let's go! I want to see what it is, bro. I hope it's good.
Who lost his
let's see what they bring out, Tristan.
For Senate against Michigan's other Democratic senator.
I said, let's see what they. Wait, let me go back lobby. Let's go see what they bring.
Recognize that Gary Peters is on top.
James declined a request to speak with CNN.
I'm finna come see. All right, wait. Join my party so we can do an item shop countdown.
Where he called out his rival.
Senator Peters would be less than a speed bump against the leftist.
Wait. Join me. Okay, mine's just public now. It's public now.
Joe Biden leads President Trump in Michigan polls. One recent survey.
Alright, let's see.
Times in CNN.
What are we dealing with? Alright, a minute 35 seconds.
Even with
let's do some emotes until they go.
James at 42%.
Democrats need to pick up 4 seats to gain control of the
Let's see what we get, boys.
wins re-election, or 3 seats if Biden wins the presidency. Since
What's the freak?
The president would break ties in the Senate. Right now, the GOP is favored to flip 1 Democratic-held seat, Alabama.
Gary Peters shows up.
The race is one of the top 10 most expensive this cycle, with Peters and his allies spending more than $56 million on ads so far, compared to $45 million by James and outside groups backing his campaign. Peters has touted his bipartisan credentials and environmental record.
Yo, didn't you get that from Save the World?
On the coronavirus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, from Save the World, yeah.
Voters here already casting ballots, well aware of the stakes.
Having a blue Senate and having a blue Congress over the next 4 years is going to dictate all the legislation that
Tristan,
our family cares about.
If President Trump wins and he doesn't have the House and the Senate, then this country is
Strategists and party officials from both sides say the outcome in Michigan.
Ew, I hate that skin, bro. Okay, 21 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
It's critically
10,
important. There is no
9,
for a Democratic Senate majority
7, 6, 5,
to the United States
4,
Miguel Marquez,
3,
CNN,
2,
Traverse City,
1. Let's see what we get, Tristan. What we get? Let me see new item shop. Okay.
Watch out front.
Okay, it's alright. It's not all that. It's alright. Oh, Witchley is alright.
It would be one thing.
Ew, that was kind of ugly, Witchley. Wait.
Virtually nothing in the headlines.
Ooh, Ribbon Dancer. Oh, I really love that, bro. That's nice. A cap kick, Lil Will.
In the last 24
they got Hemlock with Kyra. Okay, I see Kyra. I wanted to just imagine they brought
children and worship Satan.
Just imagine they brought out Say So. Didn't even notice the
the story we learned from
bro, I'm pretty sure you would have gifted all of us. Here you go. Here goes me.
We also learned
bro, wait, how much does that pack cost? Ultimate. Oh, that's 2,000 V-Bucks.
Deceased former president, not the
no, alright, I don't know.
We watched another Republican, an advisor to the president, for single out what he calls the White House's cavalier attitude toward coronavirus.
She's nice.
We saw the president today hold a mass gathering of some of the most vulnerable people to the virus, seniors. And late today, we learned this from new reporting by CNN's Jake Tapper. The president's former chief of staff, General John Kelly, has told friends that Donald Trump is, quote, the most flawed person, unquote, he's ever met. The account is part of a new CNN special airing Sunday night.
What is the other
Here's the rest of
style?
what General Kelly said, quote, the depths of his dishonesty is just astounding to me. The dishonesty, the transactional nature of every relationship, though it's more pathetic than anything else. He is the most flawed person I have ever met in my life. That is just part of the picture tonight. Dominating all of it.
Yo, Hemlock.
More than 8 million Americans have now contracted the coronavirus.
Yo, her built-in emote
approaching 220.
Her built-in emote is sick.
Unlike the last surges, this one is not limited to any single region. It's nationwide. Today,
how many V-Bucks you got?
Speaking to seniors, here's what the president said.
1 V-Buck?
My message to American
you have one
today is one of optimism.
Wait, I can't wait. Say it right into your mic. How many V-Bucks you got? 1 V-Buck?
The light at the end of the tunnel is near. We are rounding the turn. I say it all the time. Some of the media doesn't like hearing it.
Okay, I like her. Cap kick already on that.
That turn, we are prevailing, and we are.
Wait, you already got me added to a group?
It's been really very amazing.
Doesn't the Kyra girl have styles?
Really very amazing. What's going
I believe she does.
Would be a better word.
No, she doesn't. Yes, it's done, Angel. Let me see. Yo, you got mad V-Bucks for days.
26%.
No, wait, give me the pack, bro. I want that ultimate pack, that 2,000 V-Bucks one, bro.
This is what the president calls
that pack?
Really very amazing.
Oh, wait, you're right. So wait, how can you gift it?
I want you all to be aware that Wisconsin is currently...
Wait, it doesn't... Wait, you already bought it, right?
Meeting your positivity rate.
Okay, let me see.
10%.
Wait.
Going in the wrong direction. Cases are in the red, going in the wrong direction. It is critical that we actually understand where this
viruses. So that we can get cases under control and reverse
Oh wait, my bad, bro. I was doing my arsenal. I don't even know what I was doing. Don't ask me, please. I beg you, don't ask me.
We were.
Ask me what I was doing. Ask me.
The second part again, not the way he meant it. America is already in a position like it has never seen before, not since the so-called Spanish flu pandemic. As always, mask wearing was not a priority for the crowd.
Let me look it up. How to give somebody a pack if you already bought it. How
this morning, as we mentioned, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie went on ABC's Good Morning America and called on the president to do more.
And I think we need to be honest with the American people and just say directly to them that we don't know everything we need to know about.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
At this point, George, but what we do know is that masks can certainly.
You do? How much money you got on it?
Prevent everything? Of course, there's nothing that prevents everything.
Did you activate it yet?
Very affirmative leaders.
Let me activate it so I can get the pack.
Politics, sports, the media should be saying to people, put your masks on and be safe until we get a vaccine that can help to protect us.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Governor Christie, as you know, came down with COVID. He attended that super spreader event for Andy Coney Barrett at the White House. He also
I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Like next time I get a gift card, I got you, G.
Did any contact tracing with him?
I'm just rubbing my stomach like it's my pet. I love you, stomach. Cause I'm fat. Because we fat. Cause we fat. Cause we fat. Yeah, we like being fat. Yeah, we love being. Oh, Tristan, you there?
Briefed on the matter. Federal authorities are investigating their emails.
Yeah, we love being fat.
Joe Biden's son.
Yo, what's your TikTok? I forgot your TikTok.
Connected to an ongoing Russian disinformation.
Okay, wait. Because I have to.
Joe Biden, Kamala Harris.
You do?
In it, she writes,
oh yeah, I got the Deluxo too. You unlocked it?
Polarizing mayor who became the president's personal bulldog has talked.
Deluxo.
It is that corruption starts.
Yo, I need to get the oppressor. Wait, you got Bogdan, right?
An echo chamber of lies and subservience to maintain the proximity to power. Caroline Julian.
Alright, I'll help you with the setups because I got the Deluxo.
What made you want to speak out? Because it's not an easy thing to do what you're doing.
You know the PlayStation gift card?
Oh wait, you right. You just gave me a gift card. So I can get PlayStation Plus. Let's go! Bad. Hi, Q, bro.
And I think
bad, bro. We can play GTA Online. Bet, I don't even want the pack no more. Bet, F that pack.
It just
time because yo, tell me, last time, remember the last time I got PlayStation Plus? I was about to buy something on Fortnite, but my dumb self remembered GT. This code is not valid for the country region listed on your account. Oh, I can't do it because like we live in like different like places. Free. It's alright though, it's alright.
On your own terms.
Don't chill, bro, don't chill.
To then enter into this
I wanna know the truth.
Pointing out that
tell you what's on my mind.
Well known, it's just a great thing to do,
like I can't get to you.
Antithetical to kind of how you've lived your life.
Girl, I wanna know the truth.
Thank you. That was definitely a difficult part.
The hemlock?
Because I didn't particularly want to.
Yeah, she's kind of sexy, bro. I just want to lick her in the between her butt crack.
Politics and by them.
We're not gonna talk about what happened.
Nature of them. I was just seeing that around me, that everybody else was now feeling what I've been feeling my whole life, and I just wanted to make sure that people didn't.
Bro, this item shop, it's not even all that. Like, we can all admit that. It's not the stuff. Like, it's high. You feel me?
Yeah, in the piece you write, and I'm quoting, I may not be able to change my
it's not the stuff,
together we can vote this toxic administration
out of office. Know the truth. It seems like I can't get to you.
Have you talked to your dad since this was published? Did he know you're going to do this?
I mentioned a couple weeks ago.
Wait, what if I put my what country you live in? What country you live in?
I haven't spoken to him since it was published.
Canada? So
my daughter.
What if I put my PlayStation thing to Canada?
Family, all families have differences of opinion and political differences.
Let me see.
And this is maybe on a different scale.
Wait. How do I put that though?
How do you normally deal with it? Is it something you just choose not to talk about? I don't even know. With, you know, is your dad after all?
That's just how dumb we are.
I mean, in the article you talk about at times.
Bro, wait. Like okay, so if I put my thing to Canada.
Issues.
Yeah, I think those things boil up, and at a certain point you can't.
If I put it to Canada, wait.
But it was definitely a give and take throughout my whole life.
Let me look it up.
Now we've come to such a point of crisis that I just had no choice but to say something.
Alright.
Toxic and environment of bullying and vicious sniping needs to be turned around, and I really think that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris can do that. I absolutely love Kamala Harris.
Joe Biden was not your first choice.
Wait.
Not initially, but I was keeping my options open and seeing what people had to say, and I was a huge fan of Kamala. And when Joe Biden picked Kamala, I got so excited because I feel like it reflected that he's willing to have people who challenge him around him, and that is the way to break up the echo chamber of yes men, and which I think is a huge problem right now.
You end the piece saying, we are hanging by a single slipping finger on a cliff's edge and the fall will be fatal. If we remove ourselves from the fight, our country will be in free fall. Alternatively, we could hang on, elect a compassionate and decent president, and claw our way back onto the ledge. If I, after decades of despair over politics, can engage in our democracy to meet this critical moment, I know you can too. When you see the Washington Post report that,
Alright, what's up? I'm trying to find out how.
That your dad.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't think you can give me like
Russian misinformation.
If I'm under freaking.
I just seen that in the news. What goes through your mind as it's just, I can't imagine.
No, I choose to focus on what
system
we can
information
do to fix this problem. I think that that's where we all need to be focusing our energy, and I think that that is how making sure that everyone votes and chooses to elect someone who has empathy and will start to turn this country around.
Do you are you campaigning for Joe Biden, or is this kind of it?
How to change regional PlayStation.
I'm open to continuing to speak out for him. I'm probably going to go on a couple podcasts. But yeah, I'm definitely on Team Biden and happy to help however I can.
It's also interesting because so many people focus on the president and his lies and the choices he makes, but you talk about the yes men and women, the people around who enable.
Okay, I'm watching the video.
On the
Alright, just get to the point. Shut up.
You'll see store region.
Okay, you'll see store region. Alright, store region.
Examining the psychology behind fame and power, and I find that very interesting.
I don't see store region, so he lied. Wow.
I think that, no one becomes.
Man, he lies. I don't see store region nowhere.
Trump has without a bunch of people telling him, supporting him.
Yeah, I want to know the truth. Seems like I can't get to you.
What do you think led your dad down?
Okay, wait.
Because obviously there are a lot of people. I don't know your dad personally at all. There's a lot of people who didn't know him who would say that he seems different than he was the person they knew many years ago.
Yeah, I don't know that I can really speak to that, but what I do feel is that Trump has created an environment, and I think that
discover more about what matters to you with the Google app, like new recipes, fitness trends,
created, and it's gotten worse every year.
Bruh. Account management.
Saying things now that they seem things that maybe previously they would have kept to themselves, and it's often coming from the kind of most core part of the brain, or like the deepest sort of, unattractive parts of our human nature.
Yeah, I mean, I find it really sad that he's encouraged that type of discriminatory behavior.
Bro, when we're about to die in solos, bro, all I gotta do is look at your profile, bro. I'm gonna go super sweaty.
To start correcting that by electing Joe Biden, and I just really hope that everybody gets excited about him, because I really think that he can turn this thing around.
Juliana, it's really a pleasure to talk to you, and I wish you the best.
You too. Thank you for having me.
Take care. Coming up next, the president's refusal to disavow QAnon and what his supporters think.
I'm gonna see how to give somebody a pack if you already have it.
President holding one or more potential super spreader events a day what the latest modeling says about the virus, the surge of the virus, and how many lives mask wearing could save in the months ahead.
In the Romo household,
You take things to the max. Oh, yeah. Honey, you still in bed?
Yeah. Bye!
That's why we love Skechers Max Cushioning footwear. It maxed out the cushion for extreme comfort.
It's like walking on clouds.
Big comfy ones.
Incomparable design makes it beautiful. State-of-the-art technology makes it brilliant. The visionary Lexus NX.
Lease the 2021 NX300 for $359 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer. You know that
how to
that life of the party look. Walk it off look. One more mile
and Fortnite.
Reply all look. Own your look with fewer lines. There's only one Botox Cosmetic. It's the only one FDA approved to temporarily make frown lines, and forehead lines look better. The effects of Botox Cosmetic may spend hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Do not receive Botox Cosmetic if you have a skin infection. Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain.
Yeah, I don't think you can gift it.
And eyelid swelling. Tell your doctor about your medical history. Muscle and nerve.
Yeah, bro, I don't think you can gift it to me. Wait, the pack. Wait, what if you freaking
puppy look and whatever that
no, I don't think that's gonna work. Man.
See results at BotoxCosmetic.com.
This is a game changer. The new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G meets Verizon 5G ultra wideband. Remember when the summer took the whole summer to download? But these G's don't blink. Remember when you couldn't watch the NFL on TV? Remember when you didn't have 5 different camera angles all live? Woo! iPhone and Verizon 5G. 5G just got real. 5G ultra wideband. Now you have more cities.
Advanced non-small cell lung cancer can take away so much. But today, there's a combination of 2 immunotherapies you can take first. One that could mean a chance to live longer. Opdivo plus Yervoy is for adults newly diagnosed with non-small cell lung cancer that is spread and that tests positive for PD-L1 and does not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene. It's the first and only approved.
How much part of the code am I trying?
2 immunotherapies that works together in different ways to harness the power of the immune system. Opdivo plus Yervoy equals a chance for more days, more nights, more beautiful weekends, more ugly sweaters, more big hugs, more small outings. Opdivo and Yervoy could cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body and affect how they work. This may happen during or after treatment is ended and can become serious and lead to death. Some of these problems may happen more often when Opdivo is used with Yervoy. See your doctor right away if you have a new or worse cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, extreme tiredness, mood changes, constipation, excessive thirst, changes in urine or eyesight.
What if I make a new Fortnite? This code is not valid for the country's life using listed on your account. Try using a code or create a new account.
These are not all the possible side effects.
Okay, look, I'm gonna create a new account, and then I'm gonna see. All right, I'm gonna create a new account.
Breathing or liver problems. Here's to a chance for more together time.
Just make a new account.
Ask your doctor about Opdivo plus Yervoy.
Oh wait. No, I got an idea. What if I go to profile? I can probably do this.
In Macon, Georgia tonight. Earlier in Florida, he called last night's televised town hall for another evening in paradise. Ahead tonight,
town management, account information.
Competing town hall, but right now more on one aspect of it, how he answered questioning from NBC's Savannah Guthrie about the cult known as QAnon.
Let me ask you about QAnon. It
Yo,
is
Tisha.
Theory that
I'm about to go
are a satanic
get something to eat in a little bit.
and that you
wait, what if I change my location?
Now, can you just once and for all state that is completely not true? And disavow QAnon in its entirety? I just told you.
Okay, it's Canada. Where's Canada? I'm about to find Canada. So this is how I change it. Okay. Nice. Canada. I don't see Canada. Where's Canada? Canada, please just pop up.
And I know how violent they are and how vicious they are.
Okay.
And I know how
what is your state? What's your state? What's your state?
Republican Senator Ben Sasse said, quote, QAnon is
state. I don't see Canada.
Leaders call conspiracy.
That's your city. No, ain't that your city? Ain't that your city?
It's crazy and not true.
It may be right. I just don't know about QAnon.
No, it don't show Canada on here.
Why does he say
wait, I swear I'm passing it up.
So cute.
No, I'm gonna try to type Canada on here.
All about stopping pedophilia.
Alright.
It's all about falsely accusing people of pedophilia. That and accusing Democrats and other actors and artists of being Satan worshippers who drink the blood of children.
State, where is Canada located?
Parties where they do that, apparently, according to QAnon.
Let me
There is
search
a crossover between QAnon followers and the president, as Savannah Guthrie pointed out, because according to the cult fantasy, President Trump is secretly working to arrest the global cabal of blood-drinking pedophiles.
What?
They used to say he was working with Robert Mueller and the Mueller team.
What?
Then the Mueller report came out, and
then
they just made up another one. Or Gary Tuchman is in Macon tonight, spoke to some rally goers about the cult. Gary, what are people saying to you?
Canada and...
Hey, let's make the movie.
North America. Northern.
Locking up the Biden family, locking up Hillary Clinton. No mention, not surprisingly, about QAnon.
Arizona,
America. To condemn QAnon, he did not do it. Today, at this rally, just before it started, we talked with supporters who are in strong favor of QAnon, others who know little about it, but none of the people we talked to wanted to condemn President Trump's strategy for dealing with it.
Alright, so look, okay, do me a favor. Go to, wait, let me go back. Okay, so go to account, go to PlayStation settings,
Do you believe in that?
go to account management, go to account information,
You said you believe in it.
go to account information, wait for it to load.
Do you think he has your back by not criticizing it?
Okay, once you're there, go to address. Go to address, put your stuff in, and tell me what those two say so I can put it as the same.
Because they're doing crazy stuff.
Okay, look, go to PlayStation settings,
No, but do you believe that they're Democrats?
go to account management.
Yes. You do believe it?
Once you there, press address, put your stuff in, like put your PlayStation information in, and then once you there, tell me what those 3 lines say. Like it's gonna say like numbers, it's gonna say postal code, city, and state/province. Tell me what those say so I can put them the same so I can activate it. Wait, that would be smart if I activate the gift card and then freaking just switch out to my regular place.
No, it didn't.
What they say?
Everything out there so you can judge for yourself. I've heard it before.
If you've heard it with full due respect, man, hearing it does not mean it's true.
I just believe whatever's wrong.
Wait, what?
Donald Trump.
Yes.
Send me a screenshot.
Yes.
Do you think the president should...
Mrs. Saka. Wait, send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot.
I don't think he has enough information to denounce.
Send me a screenshot of it.
He can tweet anything he wants because we love him.
I wanna know Joe seems like I can get you.
Now, traditionally,
You sending a screenshot?
campaign rallies, particularly in the final.
Alright, tell me when you send it.
It's easy to find people who are undecided or who are curious and want to rally decide they should vote for a candidate.
Russian mafia.
Rallies,
I want to be in the mafia.
is like finding a polar bear. You do not.
They just look so lit, bro.
These people are committed, and that's why we hear absolutely no complaints about what Donald
Wait,
Trump
I thought you
does,
sent the
what
screenshot.
Donald Trump says.
Tell me when you sent. Okay, there. Let me see what that said. You feel me? Wink, wink.
He's not.
Damn.
He disavows it.
What is wrong with me? Literally, what is wrong with me? I'm so stupid. I said wink, wink. Damn.
He's at the core.
I swear I'm so dumb.
Their fantasy. He is single-handedly.
It started with me while younger. You were my.
Pedophiles who drinking children's blood. Above all else, if a group supports the president, he will almost never criticize it. Did it surprise you last night at all? Did anything he said last night surprise you?
No, it didn't surprise me because one thing we know about the president is that he is extremely
City.
willing to criticize anyone.
See what city my man's in. Mrs. Sanga.
You know, authoritarians. We've seen that with
Mississippi, right?
Other fringe groups, and we've seen that now several times with QAnon. This is not the first time that he's been presented with the opportunity to disavow QAnon and has declined to do so. And as you said,
Mrs. Agua.
not knowing
Mrs. Agua.
is pretty important.
Yo, my boy Tristan live in Mrs. Agua, bro. I'm trying to move with you. Gee, I want to go to Mrs. Agua.
It's exceedingly unlikely.
Bro, just imagine, bro. I sound so dumb saying that.
Explanation of what this movement believes about.
You started with me when I'm ready.
So it struck
Poor
me
bed.
particularly galling that he said it was about.
The bed did nothing to Tristan.
QAnon.
Nothing to Tristan. As I was saying.
Theory was about
yo, you sure that's right? It say the postal code you've entered is invalid. You sure that's right?
And to get revenge against them as part of this.
That it say the PlayStation, the postal code you entered is invalid. You sure that's the right one?
Center for Missing and Exploited Children. This is this bunch of people online following directions from a completely unknown poster. Who they believe is high-level intelligence official or somebody in the Trump White House.
If you hop in the fans, is that okay?
This person has been involved for months now, and, made up stuff that just doesn't come to pass. Robert Mueller was supposedly at the core working with Trump against Hillary Clinton, and Hillary Clinton was going to get arrested. I mean, it's all just this fantasy. It's amazing to me how also it traffics in just anti-Semitic tropes, which have been around for centuries, anti-Catholic tropes as well. The idea of this global cabal, the Rothschilds, and one of the congressional candidates, has talked about the Rothschilds.
No, I can't renew my PlayStation. I cannot renew it.
Yeah, it's a very unoriginal conspiracy theory, and that it ties together basically every popular conspiracy.
What if I redeem the gift card code from Deb like this? It might work. It's a possible chance.
Let's see. Missing children. This is the actual groups that actually do work on behalf of victims of child exploitation are begging QAnon believers to stop. They're sort of being inundated with false claims, with fake reports. Their hotlines are being overwhelmed, and they're saying we don't want your support. That you are not in this for the same reasons that we are.
It's extraordinary though that the president, who has retweeted QAnon followers stuff dozens of times, and has
I can't do it
before. If he wanted to...
Okay, you still in my Fortnite party? That's what's up. I gotta stretch right quick. Let me stretch.
The idea that some agencies would not... I gotta stretch right quick. Here's the deal with QAnon, as if you know, because he's going to be asked about it. I mean, that would be just like political malpractice for him.
Oh, my diamond shining, cause me really diamonds.
And what they want.
Yeah, interesting.
Ain't no sweaty pickaxes?
Seem to have changed in the last few months.
They ain't got no sweaty pickaxes in his item shop, bro.
Last year,
where Reaper, that's it.
People
all these other ones, bro,
were having QAnon posters and signs. The Secret Service was not letting those people into the rally, presumably because someone on the campaign was reluctant to have that appear on camera, was sort of embarrassed. And didn't want that to be associated with the campaign. Now we see the president not just sort of declining to disavow them, but seeming to embrace QAnon. And so it seems like this is being embraced as an opportunity for the president to keep a hyper-loyal, hyper-engaged group of supporters at his side. And it's not just the president. You don't see many Republicans at all denouncing QAnon, in part because I think they are one of the Republicans' most loyal,
Tristan.
energetic fan bases.
Since I can't activate the gift card, just surprise me with something out of item shop. Just something random, bro. Since I can't do the gift card, just surprise me.
The President Trump's campaign schedule showing no signs.
I'm not even gonna say what to get. I just want to see what you're gonna give me. Just surprise me with something out of item shop, something random.
Without masks at his rallies.
Let's see what I'm gonna get.
Dr. Sanjay Gupta to check the data.
Oh wait, cause your daily gifts. Alright. Just do it tomorrow then. Oh wait, how long can you stay up? But if you up till 12 o'clock, then yeah. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna go eat.
handmade.
Like that.
Love is what makes you feel love. Shop Etsy. Feel love.
Cheers to a shared commute. Realtor.com, the home of home search. People everywhere living with type 2 diabetes are waking up to what's possible with Rybelsus. Rybelsus works differently than any other diabetes pill to lower blood sugar in all three of these ways. Increases insulin, decreases sugar, and slows food. The majority of people taking Rybelsus lowered their blood sugar and reached an A1C of less than 7. People taking Rybelsus lost up to 8 pounds. Rybelsus isn't for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Don't take Rybelsus if you or your family ever have medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Rybelsus and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Rybelsus with a sulfonylurea or insulin increases low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Wake up to what's possible with Rybelsus. You may pay as little as $10 per prescription. Ask your healthcare provider about Rybelsus today.
Your house brought you together. Like, really together. And although together is great, together with more space is better. With Rocket Mortgage, you get personalized loan options, closing costs, and tax estimates, all in real time. So when you need to know what it takes for a home to fit your budget and your family, Rocket can.
After a chaotic first debate, a presidential health crisis, and a controversial cancellation, Biden and Trump face off one last time. The final presidential debate. Watch it live on CNN. Special coverage Thursday starting at 7 Eastern.
In times like these, with COVID-19 spreading, the world in chaos, and people in crisis, could this be the end time? Are you ready for his return? Join Dr. Dana Carson, the Kingdom Voice, for a 3-day drive-in revival October 15th through the 17th. Dr. Carson is the author of the award-winning end-time revival book, The Doors of the Church Are Closed, and will have dynamic messages that will prepare you for the coming days. For more information and to RSVP, visit therockWI.com.
Senior Health Services.
Do you need help with your Medicare health plan options? Then you should know that the friendly local experts from Senior Health Services will gladly come help you for free. Forget about the telephonic salespeople or those confusing enrollment websites. You have the experts right here who know all about your local Medicare health plans, from Sunnyside to Sugar Land. Call for your free visit today.
Senior Health Services. You need some help with Medicare.
The new CNN original series, First Ladies, Sundays at 10 on CNN.
You're looking at tonight's Trump rally in Macon, Georgia, his third one today. He's been pretty much on the road all week, and his campaign aides say he wants to do more. All before crowds where most, if not all, are not wearing masks. And breaking news, I should say, the number of U.S. cases of coronavirus has topped 8 million so far. Today, Johns Hopkins University has reported more than 61,000 new cases and nearly 800 deaths. Tomorrow, as we reported, the president's scheduled to be at a rally in Janesville, Wisconsin, a state facing a surge in cases. All of which begs the question, just how vulnerable are those supporters who chose not to wear masks at these rallies? Here's our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
Donald J. Trump.
For President Trump's supporters, these rallies have come to represent a show of force against fear.
It's a 99.9% survival rate, and I am going to continue to live my life. I hope everybody else does too.
For a lot of public health experts, though, these rallies also have the elements of a contagion. Few masks, lots of people, closely clustered together for more than 15 minutes at a time. You can't see the virus, but what is happening during a super spreading event?
Yeah, it's a very rough analogy, but if we think of a campfire and you've got just a gentle breeze that night, not everybody sitting around that campfire is equal in regards to the amount of virus or smoke that they're actually getting into their face.
It is true that outdoors can be up to 20 to 30 times safer than indoors. The virus is just more likely to disperse into the air. But it is still not completely safe. Again, think of that campfire smoke. It drifts and lingers, and then travels wherever the wind may carry it. But here's the problem. Definitively linking a gathering like this, or this, to a later spike in new infections can be challenging, especially with 50,000 people becoming infected every day. So to better understand the impact, CNN took a look at data from large rallies several weeks ago to see what happened to a relevant and related measure of the virus's damage: hospitalizations. Now, as you watch this, remember, after someone is exposed, it typically takes about 4 weeks before they might become sick enough to require hospitalization. June 20th, Tulsa, Oklahoma. An indoor rally. Here was the situation going into that weekend in Tulsa. On that particular day, there were 197 hospitalizations in the state. On July 8th, 2.5 weeks later, the Tulsa Department of Health held a press conference.
Last 2 days, we've had almost 500 cases, and we knew we had several large events a little over 2 weeks ago, which is about right. So we just connected the dots.
And then 5 weeks after the rally, the number of hospitalizations is at 625, more than triple what it was on June 20th. June 23rd, Phoenix, Arizona. Just days after that stop in Tulsa, President Trump held another indoor event, this time Phoenix. When he visited, around 2,000 people were being hospitalized daily in Arizona, though the number was already rising. Fast forward 10 days, and that number shoots up to more than 3,000 cases daily, and that's maintained over the next 3 weeks. August 17th, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Take a look at what happened after the president visited Oshkosh on August 17th, this time outside. 5 weeks later, the number of hospitalizations rising by nearly 20% and continues its upward climb. Now, as far as the recent rallies go, Florida, Pennsylvania, and Iowa, well, they've all been within the last few weeks, so we may not have seen the impact on hospitalizations as of yet.
There's no doubt that there has been transmission at the protests, the political rallies. It's just a fact that the virus doesn't discriminate. It will find a new host in a crowd that's there. If you're gathering together in a large group of people, there has almost certainly been transmission. It is impossible, very difficult to visualize that transmission or document that transmission when there are so many people attending these events and then they scatter back out into their communities.
On Saturday, the president's heading to Janesville, Wisconsin, about an hour away from where this 500-bed field hospital was erected earlier this week, a foreshadowing of what may be to come.
Sanjay joins me now. I also want to bring Dr. Chris Murray, the Director of the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington. His Institute for Health has often been cited as been a mainstay of the broadcast, having explained what...
Warren and Raynell are shouting commands before opening fire. It's essentially, they stop a foot from his bumper, they jump out of their cars, and they start shooting at Raynell through the windshield of his Volkswagen with no warning. And that's according to 21 people who live in the vicinity and 5 eyewitnesses.
Who they did that to?
On the street.
I don't know. You got one eyewitness in there, one who said that they thought it was a gang hit, and was trying to get their kid out of the line of fire, saying, "Look, I'm all for law enforcement. I support the police, but this did not look like a proper police procedure."
That's right. We have, there were multiple witnesses actually who independent of each other, said that what they witnessed looked like a gang shooting. Or a drug deal going bad. Unmarked SUVs with men who were wearing civilian clothes and tactical vests, although they were marked with sheriff and police sometimes on the back of them, but indistinguishable from perhaps a gang, jump out and start shooting. And the officers themselves have offered conflicting statements to investigators who are looking into this incident. One officer says he thinks Raynell raised the gun in the car, but 2 of his fellow officers say they didn't see that. Another officer says Rhinell pointed a gun at them, but other officers say he only reached into his pocket. So when you put these details together, you get a story that's really at odds with the one put out by the Attorney General and the President.
We're showing some of the sort of visual investigation you guys put
hello?
So you can get a sort of better sense of what this looked like. These cars rolling up right to the front bumper, shooting through the windshield of Reynolds' car. And we should say this. There is no question that he never fired his gun, right? He was in possession of a gun. We don't know what was actually on it.
All right, what's up?
The president referred to a gunfight. There was no gunfight, correct?
What do you do? Yo, what's up, Cam? Who commented? Hello. Who is you? What's up, Siege? XP, what's up? What's up, G? What's up? Oh, I thought that was the gay version. I thought that was the gay version. I got a glizzy on my hand. Got a glizzy in my hand. I thought that was that version. Bro, I hate it when the fishy does an emote. Like, bro, his eyes never close.
A lot of those get covered. A lot of them don't.
No, you spectating. Yo, who you spectating?
Different, I guess, would be the question. I mean, there's the Marshall Task Force is sort of a strange
watch me sort of
conception. And the what would you say to that question?
So an interesting thing about this task force is that it was deputized U.S. Marshals from a variety of local agencies, sheriff's officers, police officers, even a Washington Department of Corrections officer. Hello, made it right. Hello, had body-worn cameras on them. None of them had dash cameras inside of their vehicle. There's no law enforcement video of what occurred that day, which made this investigation much further. But I think it is, as you said, the statements by the president and his law enforcement.
Alright, what's up? I just duke it on him. Let's team Tristan. I'm right by you. What's up, Mr. Fishy? Mr. Fishy, I'm a big fan. Mr. Fishy, Mr. Fishy, Fishy, I'm a big fan, bro. Can I get your autograph? I'm behind you. Don't you dare shoot at Mr. Fishy. Good stuff. One right here. He's in his box. Rush him. Oh shoot! Never knew Deadpools could be so sweaty. Yo, every Deadpool I usually fight, they're so horrible. Literally. Right there. Wait, watch out. Wait, one in. Oh, he cracked me. He cracked me. Bro, he got a glizzy in his hand. Wait, please don't tell me you fighting. Please do not tell me you fighting. You fighting? I'm on the way. Where he at, bro? I'm with you. Oh shit, never mind. Oh, yeah, you by yourself now. Oh yeah, I figured. Dang. I mean, I warned you. You was by yourself. You can't say I didn't. I quit. I warned you, right? I warned you, right? Exactly. At least I warned you, bro. Yo, I hate those type of sweaty kids, like, bro, literally. He's probably keyboard and mouse. Is it just me? He probably is, huh?
Donate now at JamieHarrison.com.
Oh, shoot, on me?
I'm Jamie Harrison.
Boy, you get Duke on Deadpool. I just killed the Deadpool. He got me low. That's one thing I hate. Oh, good stuff. I see you. I'm coming down there with you. Oh my god, the sweat is on me. I'm finna get Dookie on. Why? I'm dead. Bye-bye. See y'all later. I'll see the world later. I won't be alive no more because of the sweat. Oh man, if I actually Dookie on him. I killed the sweat. No way. What's his name? What he look like? Aura. Oh man. Oh, he's easy to kill. Come here, boy. Dookie on.
Appearance of fungus damaged toenails in just 2 days. Our clinically proven formula penetrates the nail. For results you can see quickly. Give fungus damaged toenails a makeover.
Did you know that when your Ring alarm goes off, all your cameras start recording automatically? And you can see it all in...
Wait, I'm gonna play some music. Seriously? Oh, I'm broadcasting.
Smart security made simple.
Deadpool on me?
At Ring.com.
Oh, we got some third party. I just one-pumped the life out of that kid. He's mad. Aura? You fighting Aura? Good stuff. I saw that. Nice. Oh, we getting rushed. It's one more. Oh, it's the dude right here.
Tired of overpaying for your prescriptions?
Optum Perks can save you up to 80%.
I thought that was my round.
And everyone can do it. It's from Optum. A healthcare.
Oh, this you, boy. I was gonna shoot something. That's literally all you hear now, Reapers. Tony Stark on me. Oh, bro! I accidentally hit you.
We have your next project covered. With our
Tristan.
deals ready for fingertips. From home office
You got yourself killed that time.
to home decor in the area.
But I'm gonna win for you, though. I'm gonna win for you.
Favorite room?
Told you.
Uncomplicated. Free shipping. Quality cost.
Bro, I'm literally duking on kids, bro. They're so mad.
Shop the
Get good at the game, bot.
happening now.
If I can switch my inventory, like what the freak? Bro, you should see how many people are surrounding me. Look how many people are in here. That's why was so many surrounding me, bro. It's a default, literally. Got him. Got that default. It's 2 defaults. I just got aimbotted too. Literally behind you. Look, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Good stuff. Oh man, I'm cracked. I'm cracked. Protect me. Good stuff. I see the kid pushing you. No, he won't pump me.
We put a lot of stress on our feet.
He won't pump me.
No wonder they ache.
Get him, Trisha. Come on, bro. No, go back up. Go back up. Let's go back up. Let's go back up, bro. These kids suck. These kids are so horrible. I'm literally gonna go cry my booty out. Wait, what? I said that wrong. I'm gonna go cry my guts out. Alright, come here. Let's go to 3v3 wars.
Audrey's expecting.
Alright, come on. Oh wait, first let me take a dump on your head.
Infidelity.
Whoa, bro. Oh wait, I forgot. It falls right off because your head is so shiny. Going 3v3.
When heartburn hits, fight back fast with Tums Chewy Bites. Beat heartburn fast. Tums Chewy Bites.
18 days out, and Democrats think there could be a path to Senate control, in part by taking out incumbent Republicans made vulnerable by the extremely unpopular president. And nowhere is that strategy.
I got a glizzy in my hand. I'm gonna stop broadcasting.
Democratic rival,
It's not even one person.